Today at the White House, a photo opportunity that accomplished exactly what it was supposed to do. It conveyed a charming holiday image of the President of the United States granting his annual pardon to a Thanksgiving turkey. It is a poultry tradition that dates back to Truman, and it often arrives just as presidents are having trouble with politics. 7 Thanksgivings ago, President Clinton's turkey moment came as the House Judiciary Committee was considering articles of impeachment.
I do.
8 years earlier, George Bush Sr. was gearing up for the Gulf War. He spent that Thanksgiving with the troops in Saudi Arabia.
I shake hands with you, but I got my hands full here.
President Reagan had a way with photo ops, but this one came just one day after the Iran-Contra story broke, a scandal that nearly sank his presidency.
Did you know about the Contra, sir?
Jimmy Carter managed to avoid posing with a turkey in 1979, preoccupied as he was that Thanksgiving with the Iran hostage crisis.
Any encouraging news from Iran, Mr. President?
Gerald Ford wasn't talking about pardoning any turkeys on this occasion. He was still taking heat for a more notable pardon just weeks earlier.
Pardon unto Richard Nixon.
President Nixon had his own troubles, of course. This scene came just days after one of the largest anti-war rallies in American history, a stone's throw from the White House. Vietnam was Lyndon Johnson's undoing. He was a lame duck when he posed with this turkey 2 days after Nixon's election. 5 years earlier, John F. Kennedy did not live to see Thanksgiving. This ceremony took place just 3 days before his fateful trip to Dallas. And it's worth remembering that 100 years before that, it was another soon-to-be martyred president, Abraham Lincoln, who made Thanksgiving a national holiday at the height of the Civil War. And 2 more bits of related trivia before we go. Jimmy Carter somehow managed, as far as we can tell, to avoid that turkey for all 4 years of his presidency. And further proof that presidents should never be ruffled. After Richard Nixon's run-in with an overly boisterous bird, his chief of staff, H.R. Haldeman, made arrangements for the next turkey to be presented to the First Lady instead. That is our broadcast for this Tuesday night of Thanksgiving week. Thank you for being with us. I'm Brian Williams. We'll look for you right back here tomorrow evening. Good night.